Welcome, my dazzling darlings. This is IceWolfGem here, and today we're going to be playing the Ghost Train. So this is Chilla's art, another collection of their psychological horror. So basically, this is called the Ghost Train. So I have no idea what this is all about, but apparently we're going to take a ride on a ghost train. I don't know. Well, all I know is... Oh, hold on. There we go. Kensuke Tanaka, 42, gender male, occupation insurance company sales manager. Oh, okay, I can see where this is already going. So that tells me this is not going to end well for us already. Ow, my ear. Oh, 724. Oh. Tap inventory, shift to run, escape options. Okay. Okay, this makes it so rude. Mouse sensitivity. Let me just move that down a bit. There's some time before I get on. I could use a little smoke break. And my throat's parched. I better get something. So my stomach would hurt around this time. I wouldn't want to hold it during the ride. Okay, that's oddly disturbing. What the... Okay. Ah, use the toilet? Yes. Use the toilet. Let it all out. Oh, this is not what I had in mind. Oh. Okay, that's not what I was expecting at all. Alright, let's go. Don't I have a cell phone? Let's buy a drink. Where do I go for a smoke? Oh, that looks cool. Oh, never mind. What's this? Ah, smoke room. Okay. They say that smoke is bad for your health, so this wouldn't be the best time to actually smoke, so can I please leave? I'm 42. Do I have a family? Maybe I should try calling them. I can find a cell phone. Well, here's my train. Alright. What station do I need to get off on? Alright. Now, I have to get my favorite seat. The corner of the second coach. The corner of the second... Why? Why? Oh, that's always where I was on the last train. I want to leave her alone, though. I'm tired. And I guess she is as well. Oh. Yes. What the? Didn't I saw just pass by? Or is it just my imagination? Maybe I can talk to someone to confirm it. Well, that scared me. Hold on. I'm gonna reduce the resolution. Okay, never mind! Holy muck! What did I do? What did I do? Oh, and it looks a lot better now. Excuse me. Did you see what just happened? Yes, I did. But I can't bring my energy up to do anything about it. Well, good for you. That was my stop. Now I have to take the taxi home. Shall I go talk to the conductor? Oh, nice of her. She's exhausted from her overtime work. I can tell by her eyes. Oh, no, please. I can't let you do that. I'll go. You can stay here and rest. Okay. Let me know if there's anything I can help. Yep, all I have to do is just do that and now the graphics are a lot better. Hello? Damn it, some of these posters look... Mock, I always wanted to draw something like this, but my drawings are just terrible. That's why I use VRoid, because apparently VRoid is the closest thing to actual anime skill I'll be able to get. But I must admit, I've always admired anime because apparently not just the storyline, but because of the details they put into their characters. I mean, look at this! That's actually well made, despite the fact that she's a waifu. But she's probably not a waifu, but I'm just saying. They actually did an excellent job. Hello? Escape. Sir, how? I'm in a hurry. Could you please move aside? Escape. Not in a very good mood. It's no good. He's not listening. Whatever it is. I better get what he wants. We gotta find 3 mucking bugs. Me. Nice look. Let me know if there's anything I can help. You can help me by telling me where are those bugs. Where am I gonna find? Okay, so I can't crouch. How am I gonna find 3 bloody bugs on a train? Oh. Apparently that's how. Alright, let's go. After there should be 1 more. It could be on a poster, it could be on the seats, it could be posted anywhere. Did you say 2 or 3? I'm gonna take a guess and say he said 2. 1. There's 2. 3 escape. Well, you certainly look happy. About as happy as a bullfrog. Oh, there's the last one. Well, now that I collected all 3, I can finally talk to the conductor and get off this train. Get your car, move! There, move. Weirdo. Thank you. Hey. Do you need anything? Do I need anything? Yes, I want the train to stop on the next one, please. You forgot to stop on your previous one? Oh, is that right? I must have been spaced out. I apologize for the inconvenience. You are prepared? Preparedly necessary for the mishap. Please leave your contact information here. Okay. Ugh. I don't have time and energy to complain to the railroad company. I just relayed that it wasn't anything serious. I let it pass this time. I then look forward for tomorrow's work. I'm gonna do it with my life. Oh, 7:25. Okay. Think I use the bathroom or anything? I don't know if I should be disturbed or amazed by that artwork. Vertically use the bathroom. Might as well. Well, you might as well let it out, just in case. You can never tell! In case you might die! Whatever. Alright. I better wash my hands. You don't wash your hands, you nasty. I really look sick. The shame. Okay, might as well go to the smoke room. Get a smoke out of the way. While you get a smoke, I can finally call my wife. What the? Was that flickering before? Should we be concerned? Nah, it's just that someone forgot to pay the... Here we are again. Let's go home. Again. Maybe it's best if we just relax and not go to sleep, but just relax. Oh. She's here again. I'm going to lie. There's a part of me that comforted by her always being there. Maybe just to talk to her. Hey. Typically I wouldn't have the space to talk to anyone. I feel like the ice between us is broken. I guess it's the last night incident. Hey. Did you make a house safe last night? Yeah, fortunately. Why? If it's okay with me, I'm all ears. Thank you. But there's nothing to vent about at this point. It's too late. I don't think there's anything late about talking to someone about their struggles. No, it's too late. I'm sorry. It's been tough. And I'd rather not talk about it. Please forgive me. Okay. Who's saying what? Well, I'm sure you've seen me many times already, but I'm usually on this train at this time. So, okay. I'll keep it in mind. Take a seat. Yeah. Sorry, just a little tired. What the? What on earth? What's the little girl doing here? A kid shouldn't be roaming around this train at night. Daddy? I'm not your father. Yeah, you look different. No. You better get back to your dad. Oh, about that. I can't remember where Daddy is. Oh, she's cicada I saw in the window, and now I'm too scared to get back alone. Mister, could you please come with me to find Daddy? Either way, I can't let a kid be lost here alone. I guess I had no choice. Sure. Yay! Thank you, mister. Alright, let's go find your daddy. Is that your daddy? Hey, mister. What is it? That's the thing I need to tell you. What is it? Well, I think I have forgotten how my daddy looks like. How's that even possible? I think it's because he looks like any middle-aged man. That's why I thought you were my daddy. I think the only way is to talk to the ones that look like my dad. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry to bother you. Do you happen to know this girl? What? Don't know. Okay. The world? Excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you. Do you know this girl? No. Why? Looking for her parents? Yeah, she says that she's here with her father. It's rare to what's wrong with people these days? Well, good luck to you. Excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you. Do you happen to know this girl? No, I don't. I thought you were her father. I saw her sleeping next to you a while time. This is the strangest thing I've ever seen in a while. There's nothing funny about it. You think I'm doing this because I want to? Hello? Do you know this girl? No. And don't talk to me. What the? Hey, wait! Child! Oh my goodness. So none of them are her father? But how's that possible? But again, I did hear snoring. Weird. Child! Oh. That was something else. I didn't know you were our father. No, I'm not. She's not my daughter. Is she related to you in any way? No. Why is she making that face? What does that make to you then? I'm just a stranger. She mistook me for her father. She wants me to come with her to find him. No, I was concerned. What? No, I would never. Where did she go? What the? What the? child's a ghost. Alright, I guess if there's another way. What the? I knew I heard snoring! Oh. That's my stop. What's all that? I'm probably too stressed. I can't tell from dream from reality sometimes. Okay. Oh, I did it again. I had to say they finally got that fixed. I'll also use the toilet, get out of the way. Oh, I'm tired. Alright. Go! And we have done our business. Let's get that done. Hello? Okay. Oh, that was weird. Not disturbing at all. Right. Guess I'm going to just wait for a smoke. Okay, go take your smoke while I go. Okay, everything's back to normal. That again? I thought they fixed it. It fully snapped. Oh. Is it just me, or does this feel a little ominous? Well? Oh, sit down and wait. I'm sorry if I'm yawning. I literally woke up early this morning, and I'm a little tired. Ugh. A dancing rabbit. Alright, let's go in. She's not here tonight. Huh? Guess what Miles is here. Well, that certainly isn't ominous. Ooh. Not pretty. What's going on? A blackout? Something wrong with this train. What time is it? 2 a.m. I was past the usual arrival time. I have to talk to the conductor. Something just doesn't feel right. Oh my word, I thought something's preventing me from moving. Alright, let's see. 5. What the? Conductor? Don't tell me I gotta look for a key. I literally don't see him. My word! Come on, get me out of this place. Hello? Hello? Anyone here? Guess we just go back to card 2 and just find somebody to unlock it. What's wrong? What's wrong? Can you see the train is acting weird? I tried conductor room, but the door is locked. How can you stay so calm? What do you have? What? I can help you only when you hear the voices of the natural world, even in the midst of crisis, so please, tell me. When you wonder which you heart them, what do you hear? The forest? In other words, tell me you're not hearing them right. Try again. I don't know what you hear them. What do you hear? I hear the sea, forest. Oh! Wait a minute, there's 5. Let's hear this first one. Oh! Summer Festival. The sea. Temple Bell. That's actually creative! Number 4. Bugs. Okay. So it was the festival, seaside, Temple Bell, cicadas, and the forest. The other one says you indeed hear the voices of the natural world. The other world has allowed me to call the helper. It should be here any second. When you talk to the helper, the train should come to a halt. Okay. So what the... What are those boxes? They are my children. I'm just a lover of cats, you see. Weird. So we're just gonna pretend like nothing happened. Are you the helper? What are you talking about? Who are you? Wait a second. I know you. You were the one of those troublemakers at my high school. Ah, don't you change. You're just how nostalgic. He's the man who saved me from dropping out. Without him, I wouldn't be in such a position in my company today. Mr. Shinzo, why are you out this late? Well, it's a hobby of mine to get on the last train right before going to bed. Weirdo, he never changed. However, now is not the time for a reunion, sir. The train isn't stopping for hours, and I'm afraid the train will never come to a stop. Is there anything I can do? Ah, I understand. Okay, listen carefully, kid. You must get off the train before the train reaches the end. The destination is at the end, and trust me, you do not want to go there. There are 3 stops where you can get off at. However, you must choose the right one. There will be an announcement melody playing on every stop. When you hear the same sound as the sound you heard on the home station, get off. Otherwise, I won't be able to help you later. So be careful, young one. There are 3 stops in total. Wait, what the? This one sounds a little different? I can't tell. I chose right? 806. Looks like your car isn't readable. That's strange. It was working yesterday. Can you let me go this time? I don't want to miss my ride. Hold it right there. Don't you even try to get past. If your card isn't working, you better get the ticket. Can you help me get a new card though? No can do. You have to do that during the day. I can't help you at this time. Holy muck. Talk about disturbing. Buy a ticket. Talk about weird! But okay, I hope I got off the right stop. Well, I hope I did. I don't know if that was the right one or not. I just took a wild guess. What the? Oh, they're all out now. All but one. What the? What the? Get me out of here. Holy muck! Oh my god. Train. Train. Oh my god, this is actually hurting my ears. Wow! Oh my gosh, just stop! Oh, what timing? Get me out of here. I don't know what's going on here. Get me out. Get me out of here. Okay. Oh my god, did I not get off the right... Did I not get off the right one? I think I goofed. I think I might have gotten off the wrong one. You've got to be kidding me. Not stopping again? This isn't funny anymore. I don't think this was the conductor's intention. What the? Sure, I could try. But where's the conductor? The train doesn't respond to anything I press. There's a keyhole. Looks like I need a key to operate it. The world? What the? What the? Oh! Why is there so much blood on the floor? Oh my gosh. Please tell me this is the key. 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 Oh, what the fuck? A red windmill? How did I not notice it? Okay. I'm not gonna question that. I got a windmill that belongs to a child. Do you, want to whoa. Windmill, beer. Oh. The old man. shoes. Oh! I know. I place these down somewhere. The windmill's for the child. The beer has to be for this man. But I don't know how to put it. Want some shoes? Okay, so there's some other items that I'm missing. Okay, so he had the beer. But I can't place it down anywhere. Place the beer. Oh, okay. We place down the beer. Place the shoes. Oh, they're reflection! Okay. Cane. The bug cage. Every person we encounter on this train had to do something with whatever's going on here. Windmill toy. And the old man with the cane. It stopped. I'm gonna go. I don't wanna. Run! Oh God, run! Oh my God, run! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, run! Oh my God, no! Oh, run! I don't wanna know what that is. I don't wanna know what that is. Holy mock! So that's the ghost that was responsible for all this? Close. I can't start it! Please don't come in. Well, not me. I actually tried to escape from her, but in the end, it wasn't the escape route. This phone booth only accepts 10 and 100 coins. I had 10 yen and a 50 yen coin. So they only got one chance. A friend. Hello? Hey, is this Chow? It's me, Kensu. Oh, Shin-san, I remember you. I thought I've been a great friend since elementary school. His real name is Chamitsu Ota. I like him. He's trustworthy, energetic, caring, you name it. Why'd you call me? Where do you think shit, I was supposed to leave. It's not good, but I'm not good with cicadas. I remember one student who always bring them to school. In 6th grade, yes, that was the 6th grade, the kid who would bring them in a bug cage. I would understand if there was something. Oh. And about the kid with the bug cage, I remember you would kill all of them during recess. That was a bit cruel, don't you think? No, Desi would cry a lot about it. To be honest with you, I was a little scared of you back then. Well, not anymore though. I'm glad he's not taking it serious. My mind wasn't in the right place back then. But that's not important. I need to pick me up. Hey, I need you to... It hung up. What am I doing? I have not changed that. I guess I have no choice but to walk along the tracks. How long will this take? Well, I guess we're dead. Lost in the station. Oh, come on! That's it? No, that can't be it! There has to be a better ending! How was I supposed to survive from that attack? Well, that's a little dumb. Hold on. Let me see if there is, let me look up something. Alright, so this should be number 3. It's that one. Echoic memory. Yep, it was number 3. Yeah, I'm mistaken number 2 for number 3. Oh! Oh! That explains a lot now! And this is where we last left off! Oh, what the? Looks like you made it. This is the place for you. You're gonna need a ride home. But I don't have a home. Don't worry. Just call home now. They should know where to pick you up. Call them now before you get lost in the tracks. That explains a lot! So after I went through the right station and survived, I would be able to call home. That makes much more sense. Okay, thank you so much, old man. Okay, now, pardon me. Now, let's call home. Alright. Telephone booth. This phone only accepts TADs and 100 yen coins. I have 10 yen and 50 yen coins. Seems like I only got one chance. Who do I call? Home. I know that no one will answer, but I have to follow what Mr. Shimizu told me. Yes, hello? What? I can't believe someone answered. Who could it be? Hello, who is this? This voice. I know this voice. There's no doubt about it. It's my wife. How could this be? I called this number many times, hoping that someone would answer, but no one ever would. Excuse me. I should hurry. I only got a few seconds until my minute is up. Iko, when did you come home? I've been looking for you ever since you left. It's hard holding back my tears. However, now is not the time. Kinsuke, where are you? Kisagari. I'm at Kisagari. Kisagari Station? No, don't tell me. What do you mean? What did I do? So you too. I know exactly where you are. Stay right there. I'll be there soon. Do I go back? Or do I go forward? I guess I'll just walk down. Oh! I'm coming! So that's the good ending. I couldn't believe my eyes. Wow. It was my wife's car. She hasn't changed. I took her into my arms and cried. I'm glad, she whispered, patting my back. I held her hand and got into the car. You're here too early, she said as we were driving. I didn't know what she meant by that, but that didn't matter. All that matters is that I got to see her again. We didn't have much of a conversation during the ride. There was so much to ask, yet there wasn't much to be said. I was happy enough to have her presence next to me. And rather soon, we arrived at my place. She dropped me off and unlocked the door to my apartment. And just as I looked back, excited to invite her in, she was gone, without making a single sound. She had disappeared. Today, I live a normal life as a salaryman again, wondering every night if I'll ever be able to meet my wife again. That ghost was his wife. I'm guessing the ghost that was on the train was his wife? I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know. Well, that was quite an adventure. So basically, we found out that the ghost of the train, that everybody we encountered on that train was nothing more than ghosts. But I think that our wife had just saved us from the terrors of the night, just in the nick of time. But for now, we're going to have to end this video here. I know this video has been long. I try to cut it down as small as possible. But other than that, I'm glad you all enjoyed it. I know I did. And hopefully on the next video, we'll be able to uncover more mysteries. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, press the like button. It really means a lot to me to do that. Also, subscribe totally free. Really free. Join the channel today. It really means a lot to me to do that. Check out some of the videos you think I might like. Yeah, I had fun. I really had fun. But other than that, Discord server, link in the description box down below as well. I had a blast. I had fun. But now, like all good things must come to an end. So I will see you all in the next coming video. Let's see what happens next on Chilla's Art. Let's see what other horror they have in store for us. But for now, let's end this video here. Stay shining, my dazzling darlings, and I will see you all in the next video. Stay shining, my dazzling darlings. Shine bright like diamonds.